I mean, that's one thing I'd be worried about. I'd be like, what state is... Can you tell me what state my real body is in?
Going back to reality in that condition. That's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past!
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
Because of Junko.
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me...
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
That's a lot of ways.
The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
It's really not.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys.
Nah, that ain't true.
Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough! My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Oh.
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair.
I love that this is just, like, evolved throughout this trial.
And your dead friends will never be revived.
I mean, I don't think they're being revived anyway.
And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
I mean, it is, though.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps
She
again!
does that a lot.
Because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Huh?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it?
Did you lure these people? Makoto and gang?
The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
I still don't know where this is going, you know. I still have no idea how this is going to end. The same outcome as the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured, the method. I should try connecting those dots. There should be an answer there. Oh boy. Oh, it's logic dive. Okay. So we got 3 questions coming up. Oh man, this is just crazy. There's so much to take in. Okay, this seems very straightforward. Do I need to be on the... Nope, okay, that was weird. And a left. And a right. And a left. And a left. Oh, that's tricky. Don't think we've ever had to do that before, have we? We may have done. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, we're okay? We're good? Okay. Question number 1. Who did Junko Enoshima want to lure? The Future Foundation, right? It's gotta be the Future Foundation, surely. Yeah. Oh god. Oh. Bit of a tight squeeze, isn't it? Oh, you can't do that. That's cheating. That's cheating. Ooh. Oh, I swear I pressed it. I swear I pressed it. I'm pressing the bloody button. And again. That's a lot of jumps in a row, game. One of these I expect them to, oh shit. Anyway, question number 2. What bait was used to lure the Future Foundation? The killings? The killings? The killings. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Easy. Whoa. Oh, let's get a bit. Oh. Sick moves, Hajime. Dope tricks. Oh, bastards! I got so used to not having to press the jump button that I didn't press it. They did that on purpose. They did that on purpose, those fiendish developers. Alright. Here it comes. There we go. Question 3. What did Junko use to force them to watch the killings? Surveillance caramel? Surveillance gamebra? Surveillance cat red. Oh, I've missed it. Surveillance caramel. Oh, I love caramel. I would love some caramel right now. Still not quite done, but we must be at the exit now. There we go.
It's all coming together.
I'm glad you think so, Hajime. I'm glad you think so.
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras.
Surveillance camera?
You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
For surveillance, yeah, who would have thought?
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
It's weird because it's in a game. So those cameras could have just been anything, right? Like you would you just get OBS. Just get OBS up. Just record the whole game.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Don't tell Kazuichi that. He'll be asking for the files.
You sure did.
Oh god. Oh dear.
I will never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
Good point.
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
So why suddenly now could you do it?
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
Wouldn't have just killed everyone?
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
It's very nice of them, considering they know that we are ultimate despairs, they still cared about us that much.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
I'm definitely gonna stop it this time.
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Plus, she probably did enjoy it.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please! That sounds as though we...
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program.
Why would they do that?
To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
Oh, she wanted them to do it, so they did it because they're ultimate despair and they do what she said.
That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair!
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious! You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place!
Don't go blaming us for this!
Thank you! It's all thanks to you guys! This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair!
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you.
I'm confused. Junko said it was our choice, but surely it was Makoto and gang that put us in this, right? I'm a little bit confused.
But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate! Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule?
That pose with Monokuma. It's iconic. Yeah, graduate and repeat. Just have to choose one of them.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass
Oh, yeah.
the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
She has to approve it, or some bullshit. Which again, surely Makoto and gang know that, right? Teacher's final decision.
I see! As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
So how's this gonna work? I mean, Monokuma said we'll definitely let you do it. Because obviously she wants you to graduate.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade!
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that. All too well.
But Junko's saying that you can't graduate. Wait, I'm confused. They don't want to graduate, right? They just want to activate the shutdown sequence, which is separate from graduating or repeating. I think. So how is Junko? How are they gonna? What?
I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Called us chumps.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
Yes, Kyoko.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now.
But it might be again the future for them.
What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
Where there's still going to be ultimate despair.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to line like that. When I crush you with despair, such ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Excuse me?
Mastermind?
How many twists are in this?
Mastermind. Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the Mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well, let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Izuru Kamakura?
The founder of Hope's Peak? The ultimate hope? That shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was founder of the Academy. A dark deva of destruction.
I see.
Izuru Kamakura? Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder.
But also, wasn't that the name of the ultimate hope that Hope's Peak Academy was trying to... that they made?
That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
I bet we are Izuru. I bet the whole Hajime doesn't have a talent is bullshit. And he has, like, multiple talents. I just keep on going back to that scene with Nagito. Like, that was a memory. You know what I mean?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Yeah.
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Just trying to think. Couldn't we be that guy? Because if we're just an avatar, maybe we're just an avatar of our much younger self. Like going years back, way more further back than these guys. Maybe in real life, I'm just a really super old dude. Is that possible? Am I thinking? I don't know.
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
Again, that's me thinking that if we are that guy, but we might not be. He might just be separate. He might be a completely different character.
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
Yeah.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope.
If that's the
correct?
case, wouldn't they have put him in the reserve team and said he didn't have a talent? So no one would suspect that he was the ultimate hope? That'd be a pretty good way of protecting him.
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
I'm still not sure how he founded it. You know what I mean? Like, how did he found the Hope's Peak Academy, but then was a student at the academy?
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much
I
alive.
bet it's Hajime. I bet it's Hajime.
Isn't that right, Hajime?
That's a fucking awesome twist. If that is true, that is... I like that a lot.
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Fucking called it!
Alrighty. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Oh, we killed those people.
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura! Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever.
Oh.
But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura. Oh god, we're still going. Oh boy. So many bullets. Right, let's see what they say.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
Because they wanted to hide me.
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Yeah.
Then Hajime's name is fake?
Yeah.
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata.
There's lots of doubt now.
I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
Well, no, obviously not.
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
I'm afraid this is definitely one of them.
Created hope? That might be Izuru.
Oh god, what am I fighting here? I'm the ultimate hope? Then the current me and Izuru Kamakura are... What did Hope's Peak Academy do to me?
Good news, Hajime!
Right, let's... Hang on. Right, what have we got here? Reserve Department. Ultimate level students. In contrast to the... There's only one survivor. I don't know if that's... Tragedy of Hope's Peak. Yep, so apparently we killed 13 people. Academy's founder. How the heck am I can't have founded it. Cultivation plan. Future Foundation's origins. What are our bullets again?
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student,
Vision of Nagito.
he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata.
I'm thinking.
I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
Could it be created hope?
It might be Izuru.
Do I agree with that? I don't know. What else are you gonna do to me? What did they do to
Good
me?
news, Hajime.
Hope cultivation plan?
For being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
Or is it the
How can
founder?
someone
I'm gonna
from
try
the
the hope
reserve
cultivation
course
plan.
Have such an amazing talent like that?
Let me just read it again. Hope cultivation plan. Many years Hope's Academy attempted to create true hope by consolidating the results of their research. Is that it?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
I don't feel like I'm gonna disagree with
Hajime's
Fuyiko. I
name
feel
is
like I'm
fake?
agreeing with
There's no
Makoto.
doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name.
Then Izuru is your fake?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last.
Could it be created hope?
Oh, fuck off. Yes!
That must be it.
There we go.
Created hope. Are you talking about the hope cultivation plan?
Yeah.
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
It's the HCP.
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
So maybe the founder of Hope's Peak Academy wanted to create a new version of himself?
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Ah, so they just named them after the founder. So it's not the same person.
Zuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent.
Okay.
From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was
Me.
Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else. You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura.
Damn.
Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me.
Props to you, Junko, for managing that. Still think it's probably more impressive that she managed to turn Nagito into it, but
all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much.
ugh, that's making me ugh.
Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Well, I suppose it's from before I even went to the school anyway, so...
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
I guess, but I also killed a lot of people.
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Huh?
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory? It sounds like he is a completely different person.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar.
Yeah, it's amazing they managed to get all that stuff out of me, if that makes sense.
The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
Wow.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
I've been recording this for about 3.5 hours. Ugh, my back is killing me. Sorry if I have to adjust myself. Whew.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
Disappear?
Yeah, I suppose so.
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy.
I mean, I guess they'll all have slightly different personalities, right? They'll all be Ultimate Despairs again. But I suppose they still will be partly themselves. We'll just be completely different.
He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear. I'm going to disappear. Disappear. Disappear, disappear. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Disappear, 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 disappear. If you say the same word over and over again, it does lose its meaning, doesn't it? We had long hair. Look at that hair, man. Never mind the red eyes. That's creepy. No matter what happens, it is no concern to me. I'll not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really, I don't really understand, but... seems to get along pretty well. Can I see you again? There's no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. Because we have, like, every fucking talent under the sun, I'm guessing. Plus he has, like, no emotions, no, like... yeah, that's pretty wow.
Hajime?
Was that me? No, that's not me!
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, The mastermind behind all of this.
Oh, we did it. We uploaded it. Yeah.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was... It's not me!
Shit.
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
So we're just gonna be stuck that way forever.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I do. How I can be saved? Submit to Junko. Choose graduate. Become the blackened. Become the blackened. I'll be put out of my misery if I'm just killed here. Is that what they want me to do? Or is it submit to Junko? I don't know. No, that's wrong. Submit to Junko. No. Graduate. Graduate, graduate, graduate.
I see. I just need to choose graduate then.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Huh?
Yeah, because at the moment we technically have 3 options, right? It's graduate, repeat, or shutdown. Right? It's just there's no button for the shutdown, so I don't know how they're going to do that, but...
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Oh, I'm sure you can't.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much.
Does feel a little bit like a lose-lose situation.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
Oh, don't you just hate it when the villain makes compelling points?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
I know.
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
A lot of bad shit.
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
More than 5.
Right now, it's finally started to calm down.
Oh?
If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. the world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So the world is like on its way to recovery, is it? I guess the presence of a future foundation kind of hints at that, even though they're kind of like bad guys to us.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories. And everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
I mean, obviously, we can't let Junko out into the real world.
And which is true despair?
What shall we do?
You're asking us?
I mean, we have to make the choice.
You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
It's one heck of a story, innit?
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Peko one more time. If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Graduate or shut down. The world or me. Hope or despair. They're telling us to choose? To choose between that? Why? Why do we have to choose? Wait. I didn't... Could I have done anything then? I always wanted to see the whole thing play out.
I can't do it.
Huh? You can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent.
At the moment you don't, but you'll go and get a real upgrade.
But even so, I got dragged into this, and now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden, don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
Come on, Kyoko, let's do this.
It's impossible!
For
For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem!
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all.
Which means...
Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it.
This is...
So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever, and ever 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 and ever.
I feel like, did me not doing anything there mess anything up? Oh. What?
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Oh, I bet.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Nihil?
Yay! You didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party!
But she's not gone.
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki. Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
I've prepared you a training regiment.
If you get hurt, let me know.
Oh boy.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
After all this time?
What was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
All right, a game reset.
Hang on.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Okay.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Oh. What am I doing? Am I stuck here?
All right, a game reset.
Wait.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Am I stuck here?
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Am I stuck in a loop?
A game reset.
And with this, the world...
How does it... Surging emotions, gentle words. Hope should be expected. Hope should be expected. Despair should be ended. Bullets should be fired. Nothing exists. What?
Will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a
I'm
while.
so confused.
Young master.
Yay!
Was there anything else to shoot?
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
No. What am I doing? Okay, hang on.
All
Hang on, it's
right,
different. It's different.
A game reset.
It's
And
different.
With this, the world...
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay...
Young master.
What?
Yay! Yes, there's a...
And with this, Junko's
Like, should I have
gone.
shot despair or hope? I wanted to see what the...
I'm gonna showcase
It usually
my full
repeats.
cooking ability.
Like this is.
The BGM to Ibuki. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
What was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending. I wanted this.
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Wait a
An
minute.
eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay...
Young master.
Let's just speed through this again a
And with
second.
this, Junko...
Game, right?
Oh, you can grab that one. Those bastards. Those bastards. Right, so do I shoot this first one?
Oh, an eternal game utopia sound.
There we go. Oh my god!
Who are you?
Oh.
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
Wait, are they saying that she wasn't a real person?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand.
I know the feeling.
Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair.
I do like the Pong background.
And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself.
What a nice message.
If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
Yeah.
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be all right. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course. Games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime. This isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
Oh, Chiaki's like my spirit guide now.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's
Oh, that's wrong.
fault.
What am I doing here? This is me? Is this really me?
I have no talent at all. I was even
What does
betrayed by the
nihil
academy
mean?
I admired
Even
so
backwards,
much.
I don't think it makes any
I
sense.
don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Okay, I can't grab that one.
You should even be able to create the future.
I can't... Oh! Have I been pressing the wrong button? Shit, have I been pressing the... I think I've been pressing the wrong
I have
button.
no talent at all. I was even betrayed by
No
the
talent at
academy I
all.
admired so much. I don't want to disappear.
Okay, so I may have edited some of that out,
not
but I
Izuru
basically forgot the
Kamakura.
button for capturing the bullet somehow.
cares what will
So
happen to the world?
now I need to
I
pick
don't
the
wanna
right
sacrifice
one.
myself.
I think I probably need to grab... I need to grab what Chiaki says.
I have no talent at all.
I need to grab what
I was
Chiaki
even
says.
betrayed by the... I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will... I don't want to sacrifice
How
myself.
do I just
It's not
fire off
like
that
I'll be
bullet?
appreciated
There we go.
Anyway.
Oh,
There's no way we can beat Junko.
we can.
It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine.
Wait a minute.
I can't choose the future.
Wait a minute.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Okay.
You should even be able to create the future.
Right, create the future. Do I shoot that at the can't choose the future? I think that's what I might have to shoot.
I have no talent
Create the
at all.
future.
I was even betrayed by...
Can't choose the future. When does he say that? Right at the end.
It's not like I'll be... There's no way we can... It's the future... Not mine.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
I can't choose the future.
Oh my god, that took me way too
If you
long.
just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Wait, I thought we did it. This is me? This is really me? So uncool, totally uncool. Wait, I thought we did
I
it!
have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
Wait, wasn't that
I
correct?
don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will... I don't want to sacrifice... It's not like I'll be... There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's
Acting...
fault.
Oh, do we have to destroy all of
Not
these?
mine.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out
Oh,
okay.
they're getting rid of them.
You should even be able to create the
It's
future.
getting rid of them. Right, so we just shoot everything now that we've got. Right, okay. I think I get it. I think I get it.
I have no talent at all.
Yeah.
I
Gotcha.
was even
Shoot
betrayed by
everything.
the academy I admired so much.
No, shoot everything.
I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world?
Destroy everything.
I don't want to
Don't listen to his
sacrifice
bullshit.
myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
You will.
Even so, it's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so,
Even so.
mine. Even so,
There we go. God, that took me way too long to do.
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
Oh. I'm still very confused about so many things. Like, is Chiaki a real person, or was she? I don't know.
I forgot to say it again.
Oh. Also, there's a siren going on outside. Hopefully you can't hear it. Can't lose hope. Awaken. Mash it. Mash that button.
Not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair,
It's getting louder, isn't it?
tragedy will start once again.
It's getting louder. I can hear him.
I want to see Peko one more time.
Mash the button. God, it is MGS, isn't it?
If we turn back into ultimate despair,
Ooh.
we might be killed by the Future Foundation.
I've got some sort of
right?
bullet.
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
I can't fire anything right now.
You can't lose hope!
Store power?
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember
Like, I can't even aim.
why everyone
Oh, wait, hold it. Oh my god, my bullet's getting bigger.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once
My
again.
bullet's getting bigger.
You
Future.
can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here just I will not even remember why everyone
Whoa.
died.
If we don't rid the
Whoa.
world, the tragedy will start once.
I want to see Peko one more. If we turn back into, we might be killed by the.
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both. A conclusion will never.
Boom.
No, that's wrong.
We're back, baby. Newfound resolve.
Just be hope. There will probably be a lot of despair, too.
Yeah, there's always going to be a bit of both, isn't there?
I don't know what kind of future awaits us,
We have gone Super Saiyan.
but our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Future. This is a cool way. This is a cool way of...
despair because you yearn for hope because you.
I've got infinite
finished
cuts.
this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is gonna. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Whoops. Shit.
damn it!
God damn it.
You
It's alright, we got
despair
infinite
because
cuts.
you
It's fine.
yearn
It's
for
fine.
hope because you. Let's finish this up. There's no need for you to close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Even so,
So do I just hit this
you don't
one?
have to look at the hopeless future.
What?
damn it!
Is it the wrong one? Do I not shoot that?
Despair because you.
Okay,
you
we'll
yearn
just-
for hope because let's finish this. There's no
We'll just
need for you to
we'll just
close your
let
eyes
that
and
continue a
cover
little
your
bit.
ears. Shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Oh, what?
Damn it!
Do I have to cut it without hitting the white
You
noise?
despair because you yearn
I don't know
for
how I
hope.
even do that.
You yearn for hope because let's finish this
Oh
off.
wait,
There's no need for
suppose I
you
could
to
just do
choose.
it
Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just
that
shut
way.
the hell up. If you do that, this game is. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
I think I have to hit it without hitting
Even
the...
so,
You don't have to look at the
I can slow it down.
future.
No. There we go. Did I do it? What? Do I still just cut a bunch?
Damn it! You despair because you yearn
I don't have any
for
more
hope.
bullets. I have to use that one.
Yearn for hope because
Blades,
let's
whatever.
Finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes.
They never
and
make
cover
it
your ears. Just
simple,
shut
do
the
they?
hell
They never make it
up.
simple with these bloody mini games.
Just turn off the game.
even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Ah! Didn't quite get all of them. Do I need to get all of them?
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope. Let's finish this. There's no
Do I need to get all of them and leave the one that's left? I don't bloody know.
This game is, if you don't want that, just turn off the game.
even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I don't. What? Oh God!
Damn it!
Just let me win. Just let me fucking win, please.
For you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Okay, I destroyed everything. All right. Okay. We will open the way to the future ourselves. Cycle of hope, despair, and killing. We need to end it right here.
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll
There
never
we go.
let anyone choose again.
Thank God. Panic talk action.
I don't want anything. You have no argument.
Shit.
There's no hope.
Come on.
Just give up already.
Fever.
A miracle
Whatever.
won't happen. What is this crappy feeling? I don't want anything. Mizuru! You have no
It's a
argument.
battle of ultimate hope and ultimate despair.
The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope.
Oh, come on.
I don't want to lose anything.
Fever.
Any choices
Yeah,
to
we
spare.
can't lose this.
You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong. Oh shit, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Bollocks. Come on. Give me, yeah, just fever mode, whatever.
You won't
That's
be able to do it. You won't be
wrong.
able to do anything. No, that's wrong.
Chiaki! Oh, Chiaki helps!
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
everyone, let's shut this game down.
I wonder if Chiaki planted something in it. I wonder if Chiaki's behind this.
Huh?
I mean, she must be, right? But, like, how did she do it?
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else!
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct?
Oh, right, okay.
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but... I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment, I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on.
The shining future.
It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out. But... I heard her voice.
Chiaki?
In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
Or is he talking about Peko? I'm not sure.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man, this sure is getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair.
Oh, she hates that.
What is this?
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
Wait, right, okay. I know this might sound dumb, but what are we choosing here? What are we choosing the shutdown? So, we lose all our memories. And we're going back to the real world, right? That's what we're choosing?
Well, let's get started.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
Yeah, yeah. They're just like, you know what? We're gonna be ultimate despairs again, but we can still make our own choices, right? We can, even if we forget everything that we've just learned, we can make our own future.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Oh my god. She's back. You're trapped in there forever. Wow, those jiggle physics.
Man, this is absolute despair.
I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again.
I'm sure you're okay with that though, right?
How fun.
Ah.
Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
That is just so hopeless.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
Is it some sort of programming that Chiaki or the Future Foundation has put in?
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
It was so cool seeing them again. So they're back in the real world. What's happening to us?
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
I mean, it still happened.
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
And the meaning is we destroyed Junko. We stopped her,
You're
so...
so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
Oh yeah. In this situation, definitely.
That's the future.
Hey.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others.
You might do, though.
You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
Kazu who?
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
So this is the end. But it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? Doesn't change how scared I am. Can't help feeling scared. So scared, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki.
Yeah.
Phew. I finally said it.
Me too. Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Don't make me cry, game. Don't do it. Oh. Game over. Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Obtain present? Giant cell phone. Would you like to save your current yes. Oh boy. I mean, I've been recording this for about 4.5 hours today, because I just really needed to see the end. I don't know if there's any more to come yet, What a story. I'm definitely going to be speaking with some of my friends about this, about the story, because I feel like there's a lot of interpretation you can probably go into this, and certain things that are left a bit vague on purpose. Like Chiaki. Like, was she real? Was she just an NPC? Or did they... There was obviously remnants of her still around helping us out. Was that part of... something they programmed into it? I don't know. Right, let's save. Is it credits time? And so the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
So I'm guessing they're back in the real world now, and this is the actual Jabberwock Island.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case.
Hmm.
I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Oh.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
So maybe some remnants of what we went through remained.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
But not zero. So you're saying there's a chance?
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves.
I love that they're wearing these suits, by the way. Kyoko is rocking that.
In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
Ah.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
I hope so.
As cheesy as ever.
It is cheesy.
Seriously, you haven't grown up
It
at
is
all.
quite cheesy, but I like it.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
I'm so glad we got to see these again.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do.
Got to save the world.
Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
You talk about Toko?
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably gonna be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata. My future lies here.
Epilogue. The day before the future. We're not done yet? I mean, to be fair, there's... Unless that was the epilogue. Credits? Credits? This sounds like credits. Holy shit. I'm just blown away by this game. I mean, I loved the first one. The first one was incredible, but this... I mean, I still don't fully understand everything, and like I say, I can't wait to read up, like, well, talk with some of my friends about it. I'm not going to read up too much just in case there are spoilers for later. Because I know there is a third game, I know there's an anime, and there's another spin-off game. I know many of you want me to get into that stuff. I might actually do. Whether or not I do it on the channel, I'm not sure. But I'm definitely going to be playing V3 eventually. Because I just love these games so much. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be chatting with a few of my friends about this. Because I still have quite a few questions. And I'd love to hear their thoughts on what the ending means, like... But the main thing is, Junko is no longer, or her AI is no longer a threat. What condition we're in now is, I guess, kind of up for debate. But what a story! So many twists. Like, I'm knackered now. I've got so much editing to do. But I can't stress how much this was an incredible journey. Thank you everyone for sticking with it for as long as it took me, because it did take me a lot longer than I thought it would. Way longer than the first game. Holy shit. Incredible. And Chiaki, I think, is now one of my all-time favorite characters. Like, she was just incredible. And I like to hope that maybe she is still around somewhere. Again, I'm not sure if she was real, or if she was a program, or an NPC, or... I don't know. But... that was incredible. What a great cast of characters. I mean, Nagito was amazing, and now knowing why he did what he did at the end there is brilliant. And the whole twist with me being Izuru. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how you come up with a story like that. I really don't. I thought the first game was, like, crazy enough. Oh. Amazing. I'm sure there'll be some sort of end credit scene as well, so we'll stick with the credits. I might have had to mute this audio. I'm not sure if it'll be copyrighted or not. God, Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair. That's insane. What a game. What a game. I like to think I did okay predicting some things. Other things completely threw me. Like, some things I just didn't see coming. Which is great. That's what you want in a game like this. Oh. Yeah. Level 5 Inc. Wait, level 5 worked on this as well? Oh. This is something I'm gonna have to sit down and just process for fucking weeks, right? It's like when you're done watching a film that kind of blew your mind a little bit and was a bit of a mind fuck. Going and kind of just talking with people about it. Afterwards. Sorry, my brain is fried. Like, I've been recording for like nearly 5 hours, which is a lot for me, right? That's a lot longer than I usually stream, but I just had to see this to its end. And it feels great to have finished it. But it's always a little bit bittersweet, isn't it? Finishing a game that you've really enjoyed. It's over. Although I bet replaying this, just like with the first game, knowing what you know, I bet there's all sorts of hints to it. I bet there's all sorts of moments, you know what I mean? And again, with the whole us being Ultimate Despairs, what Mikan ended up being like kind of made sense. Yeah. I'm shaking a little bit. This whole thing has just been one heck of a ride. Oh my god. Spike Chunsoft, you mad bastards. Wow. Right, is there gonna be anything? There must be. There must be. Oh, you're falling. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. I obtained a present Easter egg. Oh my gosh. Usami strap. Danganronpa for IF, or is that first floor? Would you like to save? Yes, I would. Oh, okay. Right, we're back to this. So what happens if I press continue?
Hey.
Oh, do we just start from the beginning again?
Can you hear me?
Oh, we totally do, don't we? Okay, right. Now, I don't know if on a second playthrough loading your clear data, if it changes anything. I'd love to know. But that's where we're going to end, guys. We're going to end Danganronpa 2 as we started it, pretty much. What a game. What a game. Thank you again for watching these videos and being so awesome in the comments, and thank you to no one spoiling things. I can't thank you enough for that. You've really let me just experience this game, all of its ups and downs, the twists and turns. I'm actually amazed. I'm amazed that we got through that without being spoiled. So let me know what you thought of the playthrough, and if you've experienced Danganronpa 2 for the first time with me, what did you think? Like, I'm sure you have questions as well. Like, there's definitely things that I'm still a bit hazy on, but overall, I'm pretty darn satisfied with that. Pretty darn satisfied. Oh, it was great. It was great. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and we will be doing more Danganronpa at some point. I need a break, though, because these games are intense.
Danganronpa.